Guys, how are you doing? Hope all is well with you. Take two of this video already because I forgot to plug the mic thing in. Hopefully you can hear me now. So today is a video with a slight difference. I'm not going to be in the habit of doing gear reviews, but a multitude of people, one person, asked me if I would reveal something about the amplifier I use for these videos. So this is a Vox Pathfinder. People who obsess about this kind of thing on the internet, and you may be one of them, and I may be one of them, already know about this amp, and it's really a really good budget option. If you're just starting out and you just want something that sounds decent and you're not caring about all the modelling and all that kind of stuff, the tone is great, and you can get them in the UK for like 50 or 60 quid. If you're careful and you look around, or even less actually. You just take your time on Reverb and eBay and you don't rush it and you just wait till the bargains come around. And I think they're great. I play at home quite a bit and I record quite a bit and I do these little videos and I gig as well. For home recording, you know, it's famously well documented that you don't need to have an enormous amp roaring away. Often a small combo like this will do the trick. You're getting more of the sound of the amp. You place the microphone carefully, and you can really you can conjure up a lot of sounds. And most importantly, the bass tone of it is just really nice. I've got the Strymon Flint for the reverb and the cheapo Behringer delay on. So this is the non-reverb version, so I have to plug in some pedals if I want to use anything effect-wise. So it's got that really chewy kind of tube-like tone. It's got a little bit of that response as well. You know, it feels a little, I mean, I love valve amps as much as anybody on planet Earth, but I also like the fact that you've got a durable, possibly more reliable platform of one of these kind of things. You don't have to stress about how old the tubes are, the valves are, I should say, being a Brit. And it really will cover a lot of bases for you. You know, raw beginner, you've got a great simple amplifier. It's got the built-in trem, which I don't really use because I can't really foot switch it because I haven't got the switch, but you can get those. It's just a great tonal basic platform. Let's try something with this. Turn that one off. So this is like a middle pickup kind of a thing. So it's got a really nice feel, I think. And believe me, I've owned way too many amps. And probably way too many guitars too. So this really is, you know, the voice of experience in this area at least. But I also do like a bargain. So if you can get something that sounds good, like this doesn't break the bank, if, you know, you drop it on the floor or down the stairs and it explodes. Sorry, it's only buzzy because it's a telly, single coil. Then you're not too fussed because you can just go on the internet the next day and you can find a new one. Because there's lots of them in circulation, even though they got discontinued. Great with pedals. So, like I say, I've been using the Strymon. I've got the Nobles Overdrive thing on now. You know, if you love tellies in particular and you love the sound of a telly, it's a great match for it. Very champ-like, which I can't remember if I said that in this video or the one before. But I've had a few old Fender Champs. I mean, the Fender Champ is always held up as the paragon of tone because, you know, players have used them for recording a lot back in the sort of 70s, the kind of little silver-faced Champ. And they're lovely. But, you know, they're even older than this amp now. This amp's getting on a bit. A Fender Champ is probably more repairable because it's a really simple circuit. But the Fender Champ now, when I used to buy them, you could get them for 250 quid. I guess that's about $400 in the USA. I'm sure they're probably comparable now, maybe $450, or maybe even cheaper. I'm not sure what the US prices are, but when I used to buy them, you could get them for pretty sensible money. Now they're up in the $700-800 kind of pound area, which is way out of my league. You know, I've got a few pricey bits of gear, but my days of buying such things have kind of gone by now. Being a low budget kind of musician. But yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to show you a bit of what they can do, because I really like them. Overdrive again. It's a bit low volume. Yeah, I love them. I've got two of them in the house right now. We're going to go on a little field trip now, just across to the top of the amp. This is a first for this channel. Let's see what happens to us. See if it can be done. Hang in there. Okay. That's where it's set. Oh, hang on. Turn it a little bit. There we go. Nice and simple. You just set it up pretty flat. Don't stress about all that kind of thing too much. It doesn't matter where I've set it, because I set it for this room where I am. That's another thing to bear in mind. People are obviously very concerned about settings and things. Don't ever turn the boost on. It just becomes kind of out of control and just kind of weird. But yeah, if you are looking for something simple, doesn't have lots of whistles and bells, doesn't cost you a fortune if there's an issue with it and you need to replace it, and you would like to record with it, maybe, you know, definitely practice with it, but maybe even gig with it. If you mic it up, there was a pro guitarist I saw on the internet somewhere in the States, and he was micing one up for shows, and he owned like 4 of them. Just brought a bunch of them along to gigs in case one went pop, but generally pretty reliable little things, you know. Awesome. So, there we go. Thought for today, Vox Pathfinder. Get them while they're still cheap. It is the 15 version, not the 10. The 10 kind of looks small, kind of like a little kind of handbag type thing. This is more of like a square looking dude. 8-inch speaker. So thank you for listening to that. If you want to see more of this kind of nonsense, maybe I'll do it one day, but I just thought I'd do this because this is the one I use virtually every time. Except the one time I didn't use it, the sound got messed up, and I couldn't really balance the guitar and voice out, so then maybe that tells you something. Thank you. More bluesy stuff soon for those of you who are looking for that. Take care. Have a good weekend.